Is our youth safe?
Hello, I'm Isaac Campbell.
Hi, my name is Mia Myers-Ray.
Hello, my name is Layla Sheets.
Hi, I'm Evan Willis.
Hello, I'm Tom Stumpleman.
And hi, I'm Lyme McDowell.
And we are the Gun Violence Prevention GBP Squad.
98 homicides. Let's think about that for a second. Kansas City has 98 homicides by June of 2023. This number is extremely frightening to know that the majority of these homicides are happening within our youth. Casey Common Good asked us the question, can the youth help with gun violence prevention? What is Casey Common Good, you ask? Casey Common Good is a nonprofit organization that is founded in 2018. They implemented their own version of Omaha 360, and they are helping to find more youth voice. We have 4 problems, and they are:
One of those problems is a disconnect between the youth and police. Issues like police brutality and lack of trust within communities has caused a divide between the police and the people. One of the reasons of this division is that the police used to be slave patrol. Another issue is social media. Social media has caused guns to be seen as a trend and has promoted violence through fight pages and other forms of media.
Another problem is the living conditions, whether it's because of the low-income areas or because of abuse and neglect, or from negative influences such as gangs. All of these problems contribute to mental health and can cause depression and people acting out in acts of retaliation. All of this showing the lack of mental awareness.
We surveyed many young individuals asking if they knew anyone who had been affected or impacted by gun violence. 213 responded. Of those, 85% said yes. So we asked again, have you ever personally witnessed gun violence? 44% said yes. Our community, especially in our youth, has become desensitized to gun violence. We are working to get together with our youth to teach them and educate them how we can prevent gun violence in our community.
Now, you might be asking, what is our solution? Well, one of the ways that we want to continue to spread the word about the awareness in gun violence is by following our social media accounts at KC Common Good to see what the people are doing behind the scenes to impact this issue. Now, one thing that we have in the upcoming weeks are called youth town halls, and basically this is just a area in which the youth can come together and be able to share ideas. Now, these youth town halls the dates and times will be presented and they will be discussed tomorrow at the 360 meetings that we have held every Thursday. This is usually being discussed by Mr. Faulkner, Mrs. Mitchell, Mr. McClung, and a bunch of other organizations that are usually present at these 360 meetings. Now, what I want to ask from you all is to be able to see what can we start doing to be able to contribute to this issue. Now, one of the things that's said in the graph, and I will show you that right now, in the graph below, is out of the 213 responses that we had, we asked them who would be able to attend these meetings and who would be willing to come. Well, out of the 213 responses, 44% of people said that they would definitely attend these meetings around Kansas City in our communities. But 41% of people said that it does depend on whether or not they would attend this meeting. Now, the reason I put depends is because as a teenager myself and the rest of my group, I know what depends means. Depends means who's going to be there, what are we going to be doing, is it going to be more formal and more of a meeting certain environment, or is it going to be more of music and dancing and food and drinks? Well, what we're asking from you is to be able to see what is it that you want? What do you want to be able to occur at these youth town hall meetings? We also want to ask you to make sure that you are staying vigilant within your community. As many people who are in Kansas City and who work in this organization do live in the community, we want you to be able to touch the lives of as many youth as possible. And we want to make sure that you are staying safe in your community and involving other people to be able to stay safe in their communities as well.
Thank you so much for listening to our presentation on gun violence. As stated, please follow our social media pages to give your opinions on what you think, like to see, and show up for events. 3, stay vigilant around your community. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.